subscribe. Thank you very much. And I have a beautiful sun behind me. Not see it. I'm making a turn right now. So today is Saturday, September the 20th. Yeah, the 20th. And I decided to make a trip in the United States for the first time. A trip solo to Cleveland. I'm going to Cuyahoga Valley National Park. You probably can see a little bit behind me the sun. It's a beautiful sun. I'm gonna try to put a small clip of the couple pictures I just took from uh, a crosswalk that it goes by the road by my house, and it's uh, neighborhoods, but it's a trail uh, between the neighborhoods. Um, but it's a power line that is going in the trail um, when I go by, and I just went by and I saw the sun coming, coming out, and I was I had to turn around, look at my watch. So I was watching my time and I said, no, I not that far. I had to turn around. I took a couple pictures, and it was amazing. Amazing how the sun looks right now. You won't see it right now, but because I have uh, this on the mirror, kind of gets dark, but I can see the sun. Oh my God, it's so beautiful. I love sunsets. I love sunrises. Um, the sun is a source of energy, and when you see the sun in the morning for the first time coming out, you don't see that bright light. You just see that dot, the big dot, and really bright, but not bright enough to blind yourself, but just bright enough so you can see it. If you have sunglasses, you probably will see it better. Got my sunglasses in my bag. Anyway, um, I'm going to Cleveland, Cuyahoga Valley National Park. I believe if I didn't read anything different than what it says, that is like the only national park in the area that it belongs to Ohio State, because there are other areas. I don't know if it is national parks that is close to another state or are connected to Canada, because Cleveland is very close to Chicago, Michigan, and we got the lake, and across the lake is Canada. And no, I did not bring my passport because I do not want to drive too far. My goal is to stay in the national park. There's more trails that I can go all around, and I believe that I don't have to go too far. I'm gonna be sleeping in my car. I already got a reservation for the rental. It's gonna be a small car, but I want to go everywhere. I have my drone with me. I have my camera, um, just to get some footage and share with you guys. But this is after 28 years living in the States. This is my first trip solo to another state other than um, Connecticut. Because when I came to the States, I came to Connecticut, and I just moved from Florida to Connecticut. I used to live in Stanford, New Haven. It is nothing up there. Um, Probably it is now if you travel and you have time to go and see the outside of the city. Because I remember living in Stanford and working with this paint company, and we went. uh, out of the New York area, but it was like the very really beautiful. A lot of trees, a lot of uh, it just a lot of green, just a lot of green. I cannot um, explain too much because what I have in my memory is just a big house. It was a nice driveway. It just a big house in the middle of nowhere. Anyway, um, so this is my first trip. Um, my wife has a um, thing about going everywhere, going camping, going um, kayaking, but not staying at home. So one of the things that she mentioned me a couple weeks ago, maybe 2 weeks ago, it was the Frontier Airlines has a annual pass, and that annual pass it was gonna cost only $300 because usually it's like $700, $800, and they have a promo that we could get it for a really cheap price. It has some, you know, catch ups, but um, this time I figured out that Frontier has a lot of cities that goes straight flies from Tampa to another cities, and Cleveland is one of them. So because my schedule is very rare, I work in the morning, early in the morning, and it's between on Saturdays between 3 in the morning, 8:30, 9, depends. Sometimes earlier because we have big volume or small volume on Saturdays. Remember, I work with FedEx, so yes, we don't have a time to finish. We just get everything in the morning, we unload everything, and everything goes to delivery in the Tampa Bay area. Anyway, so but I work close to the airport. So one of the things I was thinking about it was if I was gonna get this deal too, because I told my wife not to get it. Um, but in the end, she decided she wanted to get it. It was a good deal. I said, well, okay, I don't want to get it, but might as well. I'm gonna get one. So I'm gonna take this trip first, and she's gonna take her trip next week. I think she's going to San Antonio. Um, it's a good deal. It has some catch ups, but if you can manage it, like I wanna do it, um, I'm gonna try and use my weekends so I can leave work, use some wipes or something, clean myself, and just go to the airport, get to the to my flight, and just go to any city. I believe there are 30 cities that Frontier goes from Tampa straight flies to 30 cities. So I got 30 places that I can go. But the deal is not only right now, but later, is always going to be the ability to have straight fly to whatever city on my schedule. It's not always, there is a small possibility that it's going to be a good fly, a good price, and you know, we'll end that in my schedule, which is Saturday to Monday, because I work in the morning, so I can take an early flight in the morning, kind of not too early, a little bit late. Like the one I'm taking right now is a little around 11:30. Um, so it is just perfect. And if I can get a, a, a flight back on a Monday early or not too late, but if it's late, hopefully I can just get off from the airport, get in my car, sleep a couple hours, and go back to work. I live about an hour away from the airport. It's about 45 minutes in the morning because there's no traffic. But yeah, so the tickets are very simple. It has a catch up, like I said. Um, you had to buy one ticket, one way and it will be free. If you buy it two ways, you have to pay what your membership will cost you. And that's what I did this time. I buy it two-way because it's gonna be my last trip on the year, in airplane, because I've been in Colombia three times already this year, two by myself and one with my wife. And the last one it was about 3 weeks ago, and I did it on a weekend. And I was supposed to go to work today and come, go to the airport, but I checked my PTO. I still got some PTO hours, so might as well just take the time of today and just relax and and because I get nervous when I fly, so I wanted to just relax, wake up early in the morning, shower, have some breakfast, just chill, have some coffee, not rushing, and that's what I'm doing right now. And I left home. I took the picture. I started this live video just because I want just to leave in in the channel that I'm really excited about this first trip by myself. I tried to not tell my wife about it the whole week because I will get nervous. She knows, and she was like, "I get excited for you," and I was like, "Not yet, not yet." So I get a little bit of drink. I don't drink beer occasionally, I guess, but I will get a little bit shot and I will relax. I will set up my camera. I will go around the airport, um, take a couple shots. But I'm really excited about this trip. Um, I don't have no plan at all. I know where I'm going. I know there's a national park. I know there's more things to do. I already know there is a rest stop and a gas station that I can use for bathroom and shower. But my plan is to be all around with no rush. Uh, Two goals when I get there: sunset and sunrise. Where? I don't know. The airspace is very limited in Cleveland, downtown Cleveland, because the airport is right over there by the water. So I'm not really sure where I can fly nearby, but I have seen in the app there are people they've been setting some places. So I'm gonna try to be close by to those places, see if I'm gonna need a lot of restrictions or not. Or I'm gonna have a lot of restrictions, or if I'm gonna have some authorizations to fly the area. Because I really wanna fly the drone all around downtown because I don't know downtown Cleveland, and I believe um, it's a big downtown. I haven't get into it. I've been doing a little bit of research about what you can do in downtown, but it's just a lot of walking, a lot of eating, and I'm not planning to go to places. If I see something in the street, I think that would be the best thing that I will do. Just eat on the street. Um, uh, But another goal will be try to save money because, like I said, if you buy a two-way ticket, it's gonna cost you, a little bit more. It's gonna cost you money. But the whole annual pass it has some blackout days, but it has some restrictions. And for you to have this annual pass for free, or tickets for free, or your flight for free, uh, it is that you have to buy one-way tickets, and 24 hours before the day you're supposed to fly back, you have to start looking for your flight back. So let's say you're flying on Sunday, so 24 hours before, let's say like on Saturday at 12:01, you can get in your phone and look for the ticket, and that's pretty much how it works. Um, maybe at explaining it right, maybe not, but I'm just taking advantage of the deal that my wife wanted to do. Um, there are some international flights, and I think it's to go Santo Domingo, which is in Dominican Republic, and there is Puerto Rico and Mexico and Canada, and Jamaica too. Jamaica will be one of the places I would love to go next year, just because it's Jamaica though. But Atlanta, it is. I think it's one of the places I wanted to go, just because 3 weeks ago, about 3 weeks ago, I wanted to go for Labor Day, for Labor Weekend. I wanted to go to the mountains. I wanted to go to Georgia, Tennessee, South Carolina, and come down to Georgia. And but my way down, it was gonna be most drive. I wasn't going to stop too much. Anyway, so Atlanta is gonna be one of my first. Not It's not gonna be my first now. It's gonna be my next city to visit. So it's not that I'm not gonna do kayaking because all the weekends are not gonna be available. Um, but I will try to enjoy this deal, this annual pass uh, that Frontier offers. So Frontier Airlines, I'm not really sure. First time I'm flying through there. Um, it doesn't look bad. They are very nice airplanes. I mean, I see them when I go by the airport. Um, but as soon as you can get a good deals, as soon as you can get your flybacks, and if you can get that deal working for you, because remember you have to buy the ticket, one ticket, one way, so the ticket will be free. And if you upgrade in your membership or the annual pass, you will have like, front row, and you can choose your seats, and you have personal and you what's it called, carry-on item. So that's a good thing though. And for $300, yeah, going by Brandon, Florida. Um, I think I have said a little bit too much, or maybe a little bit enough what I had to explain about my trip. But I just want to leave this live video, um, for people who will watch it in the future. Will see what I'm all about this trip. Um, and the plan is just get a ticket and just go. Not have a plan, just know where I'm going, and just get there and do whatever you can do, because then in the end, you just have to watch for time. If you are in the airplane, just chill, get your stuff together. That's my plan right now. Just get to the airport, watch a movie or two on the airplane, and just relax. As soon as I get to the airport and get my rental, I will sit down, I will chill, and I will definitely. Oh, another thing. This is something I cannot forget. REI has the annual pass for your national parks. So I went this week, still got the receipt, and I got my September already uh, click or something, whatever they want to call it. But I got my annual pass, so I'm ready. I'm ready to go to any place, and this includes national parks. So it's good for a year. Um, it says it pays for your ticket. The more than 2,000 federal recreational sites across the country, including national parks. I'm not gonna read more because I'm driving. keep watching over there. And that will give me just an idea of what I can do. One national park, bunch of trail parks, and federal recreational areas that I can go by. It's Cleveland. It's a big city, but I'm going to explore what is left of the green area of Cleveland. There are some couple lookouts that I check, and I got it already checked on my Google um, Maps, so it will be easy to just go from here and there. I believe everything is very close. The only area I'm gonna be off is, in a way, I don't know how far it is, but it's gonna be downtown area. Downtown area is very far. I cannot fly my drone all around the national park, but I'm gonna try to be off the area so I can try to get a little bit, maybe a couple views from the national park. So I have a couple ideas what I can do, but I definitely I do not have a plan to go to Cleveland, except for the idea that I'm going over there. There's a national park, and just go with it. Um, Once again, very excited. Um, Really early in the morning right now. It's about 8 o'clock. I think I have plenty of time to get to the airport. I should be there in probably 20 minutes. It's a little bit traffic. Um, Totally normal here in Tampa Bay. Um, yeah, not much to say right now. Very excited. Um, I just um, getting a little bit nervous. Nervous about getting into the airport, um, going through TSA. Um, it's just because it's a hustle thing. Be all around other people um, that that are doing things or and it makes me a little bit nervous. It doesn't bother me. It just makes me a little bit nervous. It's just a little bit of, I won't call it bad energy. It just call it like a lost energy. So because right now I don't feel where I'm going. I don't see where I'm going. If I feel excited or nervous and stuff like that, that's when I get to the airport. Right now I'm excited and trying to stay away from people's way because right now I'm not rushing. Um, Show you a little bit of my driving. That's the casino. That's the amphitheater. Casino's pretty nice. The other day I was in the roof of this parking lot over here. That one right there. I was gonna fly my drone, but there's no permit for it because that's a private um, building. We cannot fly in private buildings. Tampa Bay is right there on the back. I'm gonna put this back over here. But the sun's out, traffic is okay. Uh, Excited, start getting a little bit nervous because I already mentioned the airport. But happy to share the beginning of this trip, of the beginning of this new journey, which is um, the first one in the United States. After 28 years living in the States, um, I would say it is a privilege to do it right now. My kids are grown. Uh, my wife is going camping. I'm going to a trip. It's a small privilege of feel that I'm doing this for myself, and happy to share. Um, I guess that's it for today. That's it for this video. Thank you very much if you're watching. And for those 101, 102 subscribers, thank you very much. I wasn't expecting having that many people in the channel, but I really appreciate your subscription, your support. Once again, I'm not doing this because I'm looking for money. I'm looking for people to share with. I do, and with you, it is it's a pleasure to do it. Um, have a good day. Happy Saturday. Enjoy your weekend. Videos will coming up. I'll definitely will have some. I will have some time to edit it. I will try to do my best. I've been trying to work a little bit on my editing on my drone, because remember my drone is not the same quality video for my camera, for my Osmo. But hopefully you've been enjoying the cameras. I tried to close a little bit of the sun so you can see me, and but you will see something. You will see something this weekend. Um, Thank you very much. Happy Saturday, and I hope to see you soon. Have a good day, guys. Peace.